Well, hi, you're back. I knew you would be. Yep, you are turning into a Pilates and health addict like all my other students. Well, let me put down my book. Since you're here, let's go right ahead and do our lymph workout for the upper body. We can do the lymph workout for the upper body. You can do it seated, you can do it standing, you can even do it lying down if you need to, and you don't really need anything except for your body. So as long as you've got at least part of one of those, we can do this. What we will do is we'll clear out our lymph nodes in the center, and then we'll flush the lymph from our head out through our arms, and then we'll reflush the lymph back through our arms, out in through our head, and then it'll go right back down into our center for our kidneys and liver and everything to process. And then we'll clean out all the gunk in our lymphatic system in the upper body. Now you can do this one before the lower body lymph workout or after the lower body lymph workout, or you can just do the upper body portion and not do the lower part if you don't want to at all. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to think about our torso in 4 quadrants. That's how the lymph flow goes in our body. So we're going to imaginarily divide our body through the center, right to left, and then again, imaginarily divide our body from top to bottom. And you're going to have a lymph section through one leg, through the torso to the other leg, and then the upper body to one arm, and then the other side. All right. And we're actually going to breathe into each part of these. So let's start with our breathing. We're going to do a belly or diaphragmatic breath. That's going to put pressure through our belly up into our lymph nodes. And then we're also going to have our hands on our belly and put a little pressure down onto our lymph nodes. This doesn't have to be a big, strong push, but you're just going to give yourself a little bit of resistance to help facilitate the lymph nodes opening up and clearing so that we can get some stuff moving in there. So let's put our hands right on our belly. Sit nice and tall as you can, or stand or lie down, whichever works for you. Here we go. Big inhale through the nose. Expand that belly. And now big exhale through the mouth. Let it rest. Now we're going to go to your upper right quadrant. Big inhale. Expand and press into there. Big exhale. Let it relax. Let's go to your upper left quadrant. Big inhale. Expand and big exhale. Now, lower left, big inhale. Big exhale. Lower right, big inhale. And exhale. Go again. Upper right. And exhale. Upper left. And exhale. Lower left. Lower right. And now right in the middle. Good. So we've cleared out the center. Now we're going to start flushing the lymph from our head out to our hands. We're going to do that by just turning our head side to side 10 times. Here we go. 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good. Let's move our shoulders. 10 shoulder circles. A 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Let's reverse our circles. 1, and 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to do some arm circles. I like to do mine bent. So here we go. Circle it out like this. 1, but you can do a long lever arm. 2, if you want. 3. Otherwise, bend your elbow. 4. It's a little easier. 5. Now we'll reverse the circles. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Ooh, feels so good. 5. Other arm. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Let's reverse. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Side. So again, stay nice and tall. And here we go. To the side. 1, and a 1, and a 2, and a 2. And just breathe gently. And a 3, and a 4, and a 4, and a 5, and a 5. Now, if you want, you can add an arm. So reach up and over 1, up and over 1, and a 2, and big stretch. Ooh, I'm so tight. 3. How about you? How are you feeling today? 3, and 4, and 4. 1 more. 5, and 5. All right, now we're going to move our shoulder blades forward and back. Emphasize the back because that's going to open out some of the lymph nodes in the back of our shoulders. So you're going to go front and then back. 1, and pinch it back. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Now we're going to do my favorite, the chicken dance. You can just bend your elbows and then you're going to stop flapping those elbows like you're doing the chicken dance. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, a 9, a 10. That was fun. Don't worry, we'll do it again in a little bit. Okie dokie, bicep curls. So you can reach your arms out in front or you can actually leave them down by your sides if you need to. So I'll show you reaching out. You're going to bend the elbows and then straighten, and bend the elbows and straighten. You can make a fist with your hands if you want, or just leave it. Good. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Now you can bring your arms down a little bit and then you're going to do palms down, palms up. So this is pronation and supination of the forearm. And 4, and 5, and 6. The movement in the elbows. 7, and the wrists. 8, and 9, and 10. I can feel my fluids starting to move around. Now, if you want, you can leave your arms down where they are, or you can have gravity help and reach your arms up to the sky. Reach those arms up, and we're going to circle the wrists now. 10 sets each way. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and a 10. Other way. A 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8, and a 9, and a 10. All right, now little hand paddles. Here we go. A 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and a 5, and 6, and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Now splay the hands, and then you're going to squeeze them together. Make a fist and splay. Squeeze and make a fist and splay. Squeeze and open, and 4 and open, and a 5, open, and a 6, and open, and a 7, and open, and a 8, open, and a 9, open, and a 10, and open. Woo! All right, let your arms rest. Again, you can do this with your arms down. You don't have to leave them up overhead. I just like them. It feels like the flow gets going more when it's up overhead. Now we're going to do the whole thing all the way back to the beginning to the breathing, and we'll do it in a nice flow pattern. Let's do it. Bring those arms up, and let's squeeze. Here we go. Make your fists. A 1, and a open, and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Let's paddle those hands. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, a 4, a 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Let's circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. All right, carefully bring those arms down. Reach them out just a little bit, and we'll do the pronation, supination, down and up. A 2. Palms down, palms up, and down and up. And a 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Bicep curls. Here we go. In and out, and a close, and a open, and a 3, and a 4, and bend and straighten, and 6, and 7, and 8, and a 9, and a 10. Woo! All right, let's bring our arms down, and we'll do pinch the shoulders forward and back. Here you go. Front and a back. 2, and 3, back. 4, back. Emphasize the back. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. One more. 10. All right, chicken dance time. Let's go. A 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5. We're doing double time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was fun. Well, time for some side bends. Here we go. A 1, and a 1. Use the arm if you like. 2, and 2. Oh, big stretch. 3. Feels so good. 3, and a 4, 4, and a 5, and 5. Now you can keep going with the arms or just go without. 1, 1, and a 2, 2, 3, 3, and 4, and 4, and 5, and 5. All right, time for some arm circles. Here we go. You can do it straight arms or bent arms. 1, 2, 3, big stretch. 4, I'm warming up. 5, other way. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. One more, please. 5, other arm. 1, 2. You like that transition? 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. All right, here we go. Shoulder circles. 1, and 2. I hope you can hear me. 3, my mic's going crazy. 4, 5, we'll find out. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, please. 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sit taller. 7 in case you started to slouch. 8, 9. Ooh, feels so good. 10. Side to side with the head. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and a 7, and 8 and 9 and 10. Woo! Breathing. Here we go. Again, belly breath. Hands are going to go as wide as you can across your center. Big inhale. Big exhale. Upper right quadrant. Press into the belly. Upper left quadrant. Lower left quadrant. Lower right quadrant. Let's make another circle. Upper right quadrant. Upper left. Lower left. Lower right. Upper right. Last time, right in the middle. Now, check out those hands. Check out those shoulders. Check out that neck. Ooh, feels so good. Nice and open. I can feel the swelling has come down out of my wrists a little bit. Actually, this one you can see the difference. How about you? How did it work for you? Did you notice any difference? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how it works, and if you do it regularly, if it's able to keep some of that lymph pooling in your wrists and whatnot. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Leave a comment, ask a question, tell me a concern you have. I'd love to try and answer any questions that you have. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more wonderful workouts along with health coaching advice and information, all things joint pain. Yeah, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Aloha! And I'm going to get right back to my book, Toxic Legacy: How the Weed Killer Glyphosate is Destroying Our Health and the Environment. Oh, that Monsanto bear has got to go, my dear friends. Play in the dirt. Good advice, Dr. Stephanie.